Hello students, by now I believe you've known the difference between the three-figure bearing and the compass bearing. You realize that both of them are related. Today, we want to learn how to convert the three-figure bearing to compass bearing. How to convert the three-figure bearing to compass bearing. Now, look at this. We are having this to be 220 degrees. If you are converting this three-figure bearing to compass bearing, first of all, you are having 220. 220 is in the third quadrant. So, when you draw your line here, it means from the north up to this point is 220. Third quadrant. Now, for you to be able to write this in compass bearing, in compass bearing, you relate it either to the north or the south. Now, look at this line. You realize that what the difference between this line and this south pole is this angle here. To be able to get this angle here, so that is, you say, well, 220 from here to this place is 220. Now, from here to this line here is 180. 90 plus 9, that's 180. 220 minus 180, that will give us 40 degrees. That the angle here is 40 degrees. So that means your description to the south here is what? 40 degrees. So to be able to describe this, you having the north, south, west and east. So the line is between the south and the west. So that means you write the south first, then you're having 40 degrees west. Now let's look at this. You have 280. 280, you want to convert it to compass bearing. First of all, 280 is in the fourth quadrant. So you rule your line here. So it means from the north up to this point here is 280. 280. Now, and for you to be able to convert it to compass bearing, it means you look for the difference between this north pole and where the line is here. So now you realize that from this north pole, from here to this north pole to this line is 280. To be able to get the remaining angle here, that means you have what? 360 minus 280 will give you the angle that is here. So 360 minus 280 will give you 80. So this will, so that means when you are describing this in compass bearing, so that means you have the line here in the fourth quadrant. The angle between the line and the north pole is 80. So you have the north, the south, the west and the east. So you realize that the line is between the north and the west. And whenever you are describing it, you describe it the north first. Then the angle between that north and the line is what? 80. So that is 80 degrees west. Now let's look at this third one. You are having 124 degrees. 124 degrees is in the third quadrant. In the second quadrant. So from the north up to where the line is 124 degrees. Now you want to describe this in compass bearing. The compass bearing, you either describe it with reference to the north or the south. So here, since the line is closer to the south here, you describe it in reference to the south. So from this line up to this angle is what you are looking for. So to be able to get this angle, this from this line to this place is 180. Then from this line to this line that is drawn here is 124. 180 minus 124. That should give you 56 degrees. So 56 degrees. So it means if you are writing it in compass bearing, you have the line like this. So the angle you are talking about here is 56 degrees. So this is for the North Pole, South, West, and the East. So to describe this in compass bearing, since the line is between the South and the East, so you write the South first. You have the South, 56 degrees east. South, 56 degrees east. Now let's do another example. So you are having 46 degrees. 46 degrees here is in the first quadrant. So you draw the line at the first quadrant. So the angle between the north and this line is 46 degrees. So to be able to do this in compass bearing, so you having this is already related to the north, 46 degrees. You have the north, the south, the west, and the east. So since the line is between the north and the east, so you write the north first. That's the north, 46 degrees east. North, 46 degrees east. For the work practice, change the following three figure bearing to their equivalent compass bearing. A, you have 68 degrees. B, 325 degrees. C, 142 degrees. D, 234 degrees. E, 48 degrees. F, 210 degrees. G, 335 degrees. H, 160 degrees. Please ensure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Thank you.